Welcome back, my grounded Capricorn. I see you, I feel you. Let's take a deep breath and look at the stars for May 23rd. If this is your first time here, please take a second to hit that like button and subscribe so we can navigate this cosmic weather together. We have a fascinating sky today. And for you, it's all about balancing the way of the world with the softness of your heart. The moon is fresh in Virgo, your fellow earth sign, which is lighting up your sector of joy, creativity, and romance. This is your cosmic permission slip to have a little fun. However, we have an incredibly rare meeting happening in the sky. The sun is forming an exact conjunction with rebellious Uranus in Gemini. This is electricity in the air, a spark of sudden genius, but also a potential for chaos in your daily routines and communications. Today isn't about grinding harder. It is about learning to dance with the unexpected while staying true to your solid, ambitious nature. Let's get into the specifics of what this means for you today, because this is a truly dynamic energy for the Sea Goat. With the first quarter moon now shining in analytical Virgo, the focus shifts directly onto the house of your chart that rules romance, creativity, and self-expression. Capricorn, you are known for your career drive, but today the universe is demanding you pay attention to what brings you genuine pleasure. The moon in Virgo is perfectionistic, so you might find yourself obsessing over the details of a creative project or overthinking a romantic interaction. But here's the secret. Don't let the fear of imperfection stop you from starting. If you are in a relationship, your love planet Venus is cozy and watery Cancer, which happens to be your opposite sign. This means the seventh house of partnerships is on fire right now. You are craving emotional security and deep, nurturing bonds. Even if you aren't good at asking for them out loud, you might feel more sensitive than usual to your partner's moods, or you might be the one who needs a little extra reassurance today. If you are single, Venus in Cancer is pushing you to look for a partner who feels like home, not just someone who looks good on paper for your 5-year plan. Let your guard down just a little bit. Vulnerability is not a weakness for you today. It is your greatest superpower. However, we need to talk about the tension in the air because it is significant. The sun is exactly aligned with Uranus in the sign of Gemini. In your chart, Gemini rules your third house of communication, siblings, local travel, and daily interactions. This conjunction is a lightning rod. Do not be surprised if you receive an unexpected phone call, a sudden change of plans, or a piece of information that completely shifts your perspective this morning. Uranus is a planet of liberation and disruption. If you have been sticking to a script that no longer serves you, the universe might just rip the script out of your hands today. The key here is flexibility. Capricorn, you like things to go according to plan. You like the map laid out in front of you. But today, the map might change. If you feel that surge of anxiety when something unexpected pops up, take a breath. This could actually be the breakthrough you didn't know you were praying for. This Sun-Uranus aspect encourages you to be different, to speak your truth even if your voice shakes, and to embrace the eccentric parts of yourself that you usually keep hidden behind your professional mask. Now, let's ground this energy because, as an Earth sign, you need to know where your feet are landing. Your ruling planet, responsible Saturn, is currently in Aries. Saturn in Aries is a tricky placement because it asks you to be a pioneer and a leader, but it demands discipline and maturity in your actions. Today, Mercury is sextiling that Saturn energy. This is fantastic news for your career. Even though the morning might bring chaos, the afternoon brings clarity. Conversations that happen after lunch have weight. If you have an interview or a meeting with a superior, your mind will be sharp and your arguments will be compelling. People in authority will take you seriously. They will see the responsible leader in you. Even if you feel like you are juggling 1,000 tiny fires at home, use this afternoon energy to sign documents, outline long-term strategies, or simply organize your inbox. The Mercury-Saturn connection gives you the gift of structure when everything else feels loose. Financially, we have a bit of a foggy situation. Venus in Cancer is squaring Neptune in Aries today. This is the ultimate don't believe the hype aspect. You might receive an offer that sounds too good to be true, or you might be tempted to spend money on something that feels emotionally fulfilling in the moment, but leaves you empty tomorrow. Be extra careful with joint finances, taxes, or inheritances right now. If a friend or partner asks you to sign a contract or lend money, read the fine print twice. Neptune dissolves boundaries, so boundaries are essential today. This same aspect also applies to your love life. If you feel like you're projecting a fairy tale onto a situation, step back. Are you seeing the person as they are, or as you want them to be? Get very honest with yourself. Looking at the physical energy today, Mars is moving through steady Taurus. Taurus is your fellow Earth sign, which is excellent for your stamina. You have energy to do the work, but only if the work is tangible. Mars in Taurus hates being rushed. If you try to multitask, you will fail. Focus on one thing at a time. The moon trine Mars later in the evening gives you a burst of physical confidence. This is a perfect time to go for a walk, do some stretching, or finally tackle that messy closet. When you move your body, you will move your mental blocks. Jupiter is also in Cancer, expanding your desire for security in relationships. Jupiter is the planet of growth, and it is lurking in your house of partnerships. This means that the seeds you plant today in your one-on-one connections will grow very large over the next few weeks. Choose your company wisely. Be generous with your time, but only with people who are generous back. So, here's the summary for you, Capricorn. The sky is asking you to loosen your grip on control. The Sun and Uranus are cracking open the windows to let in some fresh air. Don't close them just because the draft feels cold. Your mind is lightning fast this morning, so avoid hitting send on angry emails until the moon moves past its square to Mercury. Wait until the afternoon to make big decisions. For your heart, let love be soft and fuzzy today. You don't have to be the CEO of your relationship. Just be present. If you want a deeper read on this, check your rising sign if you know it, because that changes the house placements. But for your sun and your soul, the message is to trust the chaos. It is renovating your life for the better. Thank you so much for spending your morning with me. Please hit that like button if this resonated. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's forecast, and share this with a fellow Capricorn who might be having a panic attack because their internet went out right before a meeting. I will see you back here tomorrow. Be kind to yourself, and good luck out there in the wild cosmic sea.